Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurhawary. I'm from Department of English Education, State Islamic University Jakarta, Class 4B. Now, I want to present my textbook review, the title International Communication Through English, or Icon book. This book is workbook because this book show the exercise, many of exercise inside the book. In this book, I can find some section every chapter. The section are vocabularies, pronunciation, listening, grammar, conversation, and inversion. And in the first section, vocabularies, I find the picture that will choose by the student the word of the mean from the picture. And the pronunciation will show the audio of the pronunciation, the vocabulary in section vocabularies. And listening section will show the audio about conversation of two person, and there is a blank space that will fill with the student. And in grammar section, there was a column with the sentence that most of the chapter I find in this book is the question, asking question and answer the question. And in grammar section also there was a pronunciation for how the way they pronounce the sentence in grammar section. So in conversation section, you I'm find most of the chapter the blank space, but there was the audio for listen and to fill it with by the student. And for the inversion is about the writing of that give some information about the habit, about daily activity and anything. So in this book is have three author. The author are Donald Freeman. The author are Donald Freeman, Kathleen, Graves, and Linda Lee. And Donald Freeman is a professor in Michigan University. But before he come to Michigan University, University of Michigan, he was dean of Department of Language Teacher Education and director of Center for Teacher Education, Training and Research. And he also focuses on research. He focuses on research focuses on teacher learning, and he have a book include doing teachers until research. And the research is required to understanding and teacher learning in language teaching. And for book, this is one of book that he made. And so the second author is Kathleen Graves. Kathleen Graves is a clinical professor. She has worked on curriculum renewal and language teacher education in US, in Algeria, in Brazil, in Bahrain, Japan, and Korea, and so many of country that she has come, and she also focuses on research. The research is the role of classroom practice, and that's so. And the last author is Linda Lee. Linda Lee is IIDI interior design. In this book, she designed of the book, inside the book, of the picture of anything else, and that's about the author of this book. And this book is organized. This book is organized with 12 chapter that every chapter have the section that I have tell that vocabulary, pronunciation, listening, grammar, conversation, and infusion. And he has the books has 102 pages, and this book and every chapter have the audio, and that's the organize of books. This book also organize the review exercise for 3 chapters. After 3 chapters, I can find some exercise, the review from chapter 1 until 3. So after chapter 1 until 3, there was a section for review, and so that's all the chapter. And then and then this book, the organized as that after 3 chapter will find the review exercise, and I think this book is very good because all of the section have mentioned in this book, from vocabulary, listening, pronunciation, conversation, and infusion, and to make student can communicate, because this book for communication, they show many conversation in this book, and the audio also. Every chapter and every section there was audio. And maybe that's all from me. Thank you very much for your watching, and the last, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.